you are here, please try as much as possible. From Yobe State, but we are all equal, we are all Nigerians. So I think, yeah, we can proceed with the presentation now.
Good day, everyone. I'm by name by Dofana Tushira.
Good morning to you all. My name is Khadija Garba Sambo.
Good day to you all. My name is Emily Ibrahim Nigeria.
Good morning to you all. My name is Lemina Mohamed Musa.
We came up with this project on how to maintain a healthy environment for our aquatic habitat. We discovered that our aquatic habitat undergo unfavorable conditions, especially in the aspects of high temperature and toxification of the water. When the water becomes toxified, it becomes difficult for our aquatic habitat to breathe, so it leads to the death of especially our fishes for the fish farmers. So the fish farmers, they don't know what happened to their fish, not knowing that the water is either high temperature or toxified. So with the help of this our smart aquarium, we come across it and then discover the way to solve it.
See, this is our project. This here is a temperature sensor. It's used to dictate the temperature of the water. And here is our turbidity. It's used to sense whether the water is dirty or not. And this is our ultrasonic sensor. It's used to check the level of the water. Here you see it in the tank and in the pond too. This is our waste tank. Normally we will not call this waste tank because the water that fish already use it will be used it to our farm and it will be fertilized to our crops. Water is dirty, it will automatically change to water. This is the waste tank, but I'm putting it in the tank, reserve tank, because this is the clean water.
Okay.
And also, when the water is high temperature, the water will be hot, so it will also take it out and they will bring in new water to normalize the temperature.
Correct.
The water is not going out completely.
Okay. So it's going small.
Yes, some of it is going out and then immediately
The moment
water is coming in to normalize the temperature.
Okay. Okay, at the same time as the water is going out and another one is coming
when
in.
it reaches a certain level, then automatically normalized water will come in immediately to normalize water in
Like how many minutes?
5 to 4 minutes.
5 minutes is a little bit longer.
Sometimes it doesn't take 5 minutes.
The reason why it carries all the water now because the water is not that much in the pond.
So once there's water in the tank.
And you can also use the same formula I use in my house. Now I have a smart house. Even my borehole is smart, so it doesn't need to send me a message for me to go on the borehole. So at least if you can use the same formula, I think it will be very perfect because maybe he is maybe in Miadi or is far away from that farm. So now he cannot come back and change that water or put that water while the fish are in trouble already. So I think you should be using artificial intelligence to automate this specific borehole itself. So the moment it sends message, the borehole will also be alerted, then pick up and then provide the water. So I think this is a very nice one. So now if I'm to challenge you with, okay, this is just a tiny prototype and I said, okay, I need something bigger. Maybe I'll take you to my farm. I have the College of Vocation and I have a very big farm. So I said, okay, go to that farm. I have the big fish farm there. Okay, I want something like this as you do this, your prototype. Can you be able to do it?
Yes, sir.
But you said yes, sir. This is just a tiny power supply, tiny chips. So now if you are going to do that in my fish farm, I have more than 1,000 to 2,000 fish inside. It's a little bit bigger something. So how are you going to start even, automating the same farm? Sometimes you may be thinking it's normal for you to even come to the DG of the state and do your presentation, but there is totally different. It's just like playing football. If you are watching football on your screen, you'll be thinking, why Messi is doing this and that. While if they take you to the pitch, you cannot be able to even control the ball. So why I'm telling you this, you might get somebody there and tell you, okay, I buy this your idea, this your innovation is perfect because it's going to be impactful in our society, community. Okay, I want to give you like maybe example 1 million naira. I want you to just make my pond advance like this one, and I need a rough calculation of how you can be able to make that happen. And you can't say that the same programming you did to have this thing happen is totally different from the programming you will do for the bigger fund. So how are you going to tackle all this kind of situation? Because this prototype is something that you can make it within an hour. And we are talking about bigger something that will be, using real time using. So the programming there is not a, baby work. It's something that you have to sit down and start making the programming process and a lot of things there. So how are you going to solve that? Because they feel like, young girls from Nigeria are not into tech. Guys from Nigeria are not into tech. That's why we need to show them that we know what we are doing. And you need to know that's the most difficult part of exhibition. And you need to take notes and know all these things. The person is representing you, don't rush it. Yeah, because they will rush you.
What is this?
This is an ultrasonic sensor.
What does it do?
It's used to detect the level of the water in our tank and in our pump.
Very good. Okay. What of this?
Is our temperature sensor.
Which one is the temperature sensor?
This one is the DS18B20. It's used for detecting the degree of the water and temperature.
It sends the.
Team leader.
Amina.
So Amina, who is Kukomoko? Let me support you with 100,000. Just for what you did, I'm very impressed. You understand? So just add in effort for what you have been doing. Gaskiya I'm impressed. Kuma in dai za ku ci gaba da yi mana wannan, za mu ci gaba da supporting naku. Kun gani za mu yi ta supporting naku, za mu yi ta supporting naku. Dama abin da ya making din mu kenan mu anan. You understand? So ku ci gaba da yi, insha Allah mu ma za mu yi supporting naku. Wannan shi ma za mu zo mu saka shi mu sake bare mar brand din shi. Kun gane ba? So zai ja daga jikin mu sai ya zuwa mu. So yana ga shi ne the best thing abin da ya kamata za mu yi. So ma ka ɗan yi short video?
Video ma nake.